Hi guys, thought I'd do a video, not a review, but an update video on a knife. So this is the Strider SNG, and I thought I'd do an update on it because I've had it for almost a year. Not quite a year, but getting close to it. So thought I'd do a video, show how it's lasted, carrying a lot, and go over some of the criticisms of it. So the first criticism, and probably the most common, is lockup and lock rock. So you can see my lockup looks a little past 50%, hasn't really moved at all past couple months. Kind of moved there pretty quickly after I got it, and it stayed there, and it's also stayed solid. So you can hear there's no lock rock or anything, no side to side play, so that all held up nicely. And also no lock stick, so you can see just nice and easy. It did go through a little sticky period where I had to do the graphite on the blade tang and everything, and I might still have some on there. Yeah, you can kind of see a little. If it'll ever focus, but up at the top of the blade tang you can see a little bit of graphite, and that's where the blade made contact with the lock. So that's all good. Nothing's wrong with that. G10 looks pretty much just as when I got it. Everything's fine, no scratches, no problems with the G10. The lock side looks pretty good except for the pocket clip. So I scratched the hell out of the pocket clip from just walking around and bumping into stuff, I guess. Nothing else really. A couple little scratches at the top, around here where it sticks out, since about that far sticks out of your pocket. Everything else looks pretty good. A little nick, and my peat gray lock bar stabilizer looks nice. Still no scratches. The annoing's still nice. Also, the detent still flips out perfectly. There's the blade. I've only sharpened it once, or had it sharpened, and now it's really sharp. It got pretty dull, and the tip was like non-existent. You couldn't really puncture anything with it, but now it's all sharpened up, looks good. Sharpening it didn't mess up the blade finish down there. You can still see there's no scratches on it. The blade is CPM S30V, you can see down there in the bottom. Let me get it to focus on it. So it's not really known for rusting, but with the bead blast it's a lot more likely to rust. So I've been putting Aegis solution, the EDCI solution, and that's kept all of the rust away. I had a little spot up here on the top where it was rusting a little. You could see a little pitting, or where it's starting to turn brown a little, but all I had to do was just spray it and wipe it down, and everything came off. So it's held up for a year. I haven't really hard used it. You can tell by the blade I haven't cut through any pop cans or anything stupid like that, because that's not hard use. That's just wasting your knife, kinda. So you'll never need to cut through a pop can. But they all handle it when they do cut through pop cans. So that's pretty much all I had to say. Everything's held up. No issues with it really. I took it apart once to clean it up because it wouldn't, it was a little loose. So since I was tightening it up, I thought I might as well take it apart and clean it out, clean the detent off, because you can see it down in there. It had some stuff on it, so it wasn't very strong. But now that I cleaned it up, put it all back together, you can hear it close, and ooh, fires open nice and smooth closing. And that's all. Just if you want to see a review on this knife, you can look at my previous videos. I have a review of this Strider and a Strider SMF, so you can check out those. Don't forget to check out my other videos and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.